Looking for other planets is hard, and looking for those with water is even harder. However, in a scientific first, astronomers have discovered water not on a planet, but rather where a planet is about to form.
Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you. Came across this over at Indy 100, believe it or not. Yes, apparently scientists have discovered a water source in outer space 3 times greater than Earth's oceans. Interesting. Let's check this out. This will be very interesting indeed. Now, there's been a big development in the search for life in the universe after scientists discovered an enormous presence of water vapor. Yes, the new research focuses on a gas and dust disk surrounding a young star, which was observed using the Atacama Large Millimeter Submillimeter Array, or ALMA. Yes, the star named HL Tauri is found 450 light years away and surrounded by a staggering amount of water vapor. Now, as usual, I'll leave the link to the main article below the video so you can pop in, check out these embedded links, go for a bit of a deeper dive if you want. Makes for an interesting read beyond the main article, believe me. As I say, I'm not a scientist myself. I just love all science, space and tech news and sharing it with people. As I say, if there are any astrophysicists or astronomers out there, please, any planetary scientists, feel free to comment. Love to hear from you. It'd be fantastic. Thank you. Yes, now, in fact, it adds up to 3 times the volume of all the oceans on Earth, and it could mark the birthplace of planets. Now, according to research published in Nature Astronomy, the volume of vapor could improve the chances that a planet is habitable once it forms there. Now, the way the amount of vapor around HL Tauri looks to be influencing the birth of new planets, and the conditions there could mirror the conditions that were around when Earth was forming 4.5 billion years ago. That's really interesting, because that means if it can happen here, which it obviously did, and it can happen around HL Tauri, and, it could happen elsewhere in the universe. Interesting. Yes, Stefano Faccini from the University of Milan is the lead author on the project and shared his excitement at seeing an image of oceans of water vapor in the same region where a planet is likely forming. Yes, water as ever has been fundamental to a number of new scientific developments over recent times. Scientists recently discovered water is slowly leaking down towards the Earth's core from the surface, as scientists also previously found the oldest water ever discovered on Earth and decided the best course of action was, to drink it. Yeah. Ooh, no thanks. Ooh. We've got a little bit of a video here, which will give us a bit more background on this. Just goes for a very short time. We'll check it out and we'll finish off the conversation when we come out the other side.
Looking for other planets is hard, and looking for those with water is even harder. However, in a scientific first, astronomers have discovered water not on a planet, but rather where a planet is about to form. This image was captured of a star similar to our sun, called HL Tauri. It is currently undergoing the process of system formation as we speak, only 450 light years away from our own solar system. And surrounding it, astronomers say they have found the equivalent of entire oceans of H2O, coalescing around the star. Even the researchers themselves were extremely surprised to find it, saying about it, quote, "I had never imagined that we could capture an image of oceans of water vapor in the same region where a planet is likely forming. HL Tauri is extremely young, only around 1 million years old, meaning we're getting a front row seat to what happens in the relative moments after a star is formed. The water vapor in the star's planet-forming disk region resides only 17 astronomical units away. That's around 3 astronomical units closer than Uranus is to the sun, with the study's authors saying this reveals that the presence of water can influence the development in planetary systems, just like we believe happened in our own system 4.5 billion years ago.
Well, that was absolutely fascinating, wasn't it? So this water vapor that's forming on HL Tauri, so it's 450 light years away, but it's only about 1 million years old, which in the age of the universe is very, very young. So if you've got other planets out there that are developed a similar way besides Earth, that are billions of years old, there's definitely a chance that there's some life out there on those planets, I would suspect. It's fascinating, isn't it? All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you on the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. If you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video. I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care. And as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
a most fascinating thing happened.
5, 4,